Hey guys, what's going on? It's Justin just coming to you with another video. Today's expensive unboxing. So I got two knives from Rick Hinderer and DLT Trading. So we have, for those of you who don't know, I'm always informative. So to some people I may sound stupid, but I'm always informative. So Rick Hinderer is an American, a USA knife producer, pocket knives. And he builds them to the nines. I mean, one of these knives costs about $750. So, there's nothing really better on the planet than this knife. If you spend more money, it's just because you want to. You know, there's really no need to spend any more money than this Rick Hinderer knife. So, the first one you're going to see is going to be a XM18 3.5 Bowie automatic. So you just press a button and the Bowie blade flips out. And that's all titanium. And it's S45 VN steel. So it's pretty good steel on the blade. So, and then the second one is also a Rick Hinderer, but it's an XM24, the big one. Big pocket knife. And that's a slicer grind. It's a slicing knife. It's not for stabbing. So, we're going to unbox them both and take a look at them right now. So, you may see me smoke weed periodically. I smoke weed. So, I'm in a legal state of Rhode Island. And I got schizophrenia, so I'm on disability, so, that's the way that goes. So today we'll be drinking off some Mountain Dew. And what I will say about Rick Hinderer is he's so famous about his knives that other companies have emulated him. And USA company called Zero Tolerance, they make pocket knives, and they're affordable pocket knives. So what I have is, here's the box. I'm selling this knife. See, it says ZT. And this is the Zero Tolerance 0562 titanium. So this knife is an imitation XM18 from Rick Hinderer. It's virtually the same look, but it's a whole different knife. This was $300 on eBay, and this is real titanium. And the blade is 20 CV steel. So this knife gets you into 20 CV steel and premium pocket knives without breaking the budget. This is a really nice knife. And it's been my only knife for the past 3 years. 2 years, 3 years. So I said, well, I got to get Rick Hinderer. I got to get Rick Hinderer. So, well, I say we get right into it. I want to see these knives. They just came just a few minutes ago. I paid $60 for overnight shipping on both knives. I should have bought them both together. I should have bucked up and bought them both together, and that way they would have both been delivered, and I would have saved $60, but whatever. Okay. Here it is. Let's take a christening hit first, okay? Wisconsin. I guess DLT is in Wisconsin. So I got these knives, these Rick Hinderer knives from DLT Trading. D as in Dan, L as in Laura, and T as in Tim. DLT. And they sell all kinds of high-end knives. Awesome company. Awesome company. So I would definitely check out DLT Trading because they have micro tag, they have everything. Whatever you want, they got. And they ship out right away. You can literally, if it's during the week, the business days, it'll come tomorrow, overnight. But if it's on the weekend, you gotta wait till Monday. Alright, let's open this sucker up. I'm getting nervous. This thing is like big money. Big money. I don't normally spend this kind of money, guys. So this is not normal for me. Not normal. So here we go. Okay, it's in this wrapped tissue paper. Set that down. And we have a receipt. So let's check the receipt out. Oh, DLT Trading, thumbs up. DLT Trading, thumbs up. We got a sticker. $756. Hinderer 3.5 XM18 Auto Bowie Stonewashed Titanium. So that's what we got. I'm going to keep this receipt just because it's so much money. And let's see what we got. Okay. Just a little box. That's the Hinderer logo. Made in the USA. "2018 Blade Show, Most Innovative American Design." That's that sticker. Let's open it up. Look at that. Oh wow. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. It's in an expensive plastic bag. Okay, so we have packing peanuts all in here, and we have a sticker. A couple stickers. We have a Hinderer sticker. Hand assembled and tuned by. This was assembled by a certain person and tuned up. Okay. So let's take it out of the bag. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. You can tell the attention to detail, all these standoffs. There's the button to eject the blade. The attention to detail is just off the charts. This is a 3.5-inch blade. As you can see, it says USA S45VN. That's the steel of the blade. There's the Hinderer logo. So from what I could tell was this pivot system. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I think this pivot system is part of the they call it the tri-way pivot system. They normally send you with parts to change out the pivot from bearings to washers. So you can put bearings or washers in the knife depending on what you want. So they took this pivot system and they added this ejector. So from what I understand, they did not need to add parts that they don't already have. It's the same parts that they utilize. So this is really a groundbreaking knife. It really is. It's really light. I can't believe how light it is. Alright, so I'm going to push the button. Wow. That came out nice. Wow, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. S45VN. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so you push the button in again to unlock it and put it away. See, so I'll push this button in, and then it closes and stays shut. So this is really nice, guys. What a nice gift to myself. What a nice gift to myself. Okay, one down, one to go. Man, this, whew, I like the design. I like that they put this design here. It just breaks the knife up a little bit. Just makes it look nicer. Whereas this one, the ZT, has nothing. You can tell. You know, it's just that attention to detail that these guys go through. This Rick Hinderer guy. Alright, we're gonna take a hit and then we're gonna open up the next one. So I wanted this knife, and then I ordered it, and then I just kicked myself in the ass for not having an XM24. So I said I got to get this knife. So here it is. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. We got another sticker, DLT. And we got the receipt. Hinderer XM24 Swedged Spear, 20 CV steel. Blue anodized titanium stone washed blade, black G10. $669. Big money, guys. I do not normally spend this kind of money, but so let's open it, get this out of here. And here's another box. And there's the stickers. Oh wow, that's freaking huge. I know you guys can't tell on camera, but this thing's freaking huge. Freaking huge. XM24, here we go. So once again, we got a Rick Hinderer sticker. Hand assembled and tuned by this guy. And here's the tri-way pivot system. See, these are the washers they send with it. So I could put these washers in, or I could leave the bearings, because this knife runs on steel bearings. Bearings make it nicer. So there's steel bearings. So, but if you're in like a saltwater environment where it gets cruddy, you may want the washers instead. You know, so if you're getting like gunk in your bearings, you may want to switch them out. That's what they do that for. So here it is. You can see the blue. Beautiful, guys. All titanium. XM24. This is all G10. They call it G10. It's a material, it's an artificial material made for knives. G10. And here's the ejector. The little, you pull this tab and the blade pops out. See, watch, I'll show you. Wow, beautiful, guys. So beautiful. USA, baby. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I really like the 24. I don't know if I even want to carry these outside the house. They're so expensive and nice, you know? They're almost like an art form. You don't want to use them. Maybe I should keep this knife. This ZT. Because it's on eBay right now for sale. For $300. Just to try and recoup some of my money. Because I spent so much money on Rick Hinderer. But maybe I should keep it because these Rick Hinderer knives are just so nice. I don't know if I want to use them. So, I got deliveries coming all week. So, we got another video coming up tomorrow. Another unboxing. So, stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Peace.